Welcome back to Cafe Stella, everybody, where we are about to have cake.
Well, somebody's gonna have cake. I don't think it's us.
It's not us.
Sad.
ケーキの方はどうなんです？鈴音さんなら心配はないと思いますけど。
問題ない。準備は完璧。作るのはこれからだけど。
Wait, we haven't even made it yet?
あのケーキ、ユイナちゃんにも手伝ってもらうことにしたんですよね。
Oh, right, I forgot about that part.
Yeah, I actually did too.
事情を考えると、そっちの方がいいかなって。
今日は店を閉めた後に誕生日の祝いをこの店で行うんだったな。
Yeah, as per Yuina-chan's request, she wanted to surprise her dad.
ユイナちゃんはいつ来るんだっけ？
Yeah, we asked her to come in the morning before the cafe starts to get busy. She should be here any minute now.
The words hardly leave my lips before the door to the cafe opens. What convenient timing.
おはようございます。はい、おはようございます。ユイナちゃん、おはよう。今日はよろしくお願いします。こちらこそ手伝いよろしくね。
Oh no, did anybody think to tell Suzune that she can't do the drill sergeant routine with a child?
頑張ります。それじゃあ早速始めよっか。
Get back there and make that cake, you maggot!
じゃあ奥に。その前にちゃんと手を洗わないとね。わかりました。
Suzune-san leads the way to the kitchen, Yuina-chan behind her.
Yeah, I just imagine you just hear from the back. By the end of today, you're gonna eat recipes and shit cake! Guess I'd better get to work too.
鈴音さんはしばらくはユイナちゃんとケーキ作りにつきっきりになるけど、高峰くん一人で大丈夫？
私もキッチンに入ります？
Well, we'll be busy enough out here. We won't have enough people taking orders, making drinks, and manning the counter. The cake counter.
カンナはキッチンに入っていい。ドリンク作業は私がやろう。手が回らなくなってからでは遅いからな。
わかりました。よろしくお願いします。では、今日も一日頑張りましょうか。はい。いらっしゃいませ。
Did that include you or not?
Well, it didn't. I'm still impressed he can make coffee as a cat.
これで平気？
That is really impressive. We still haven't quite established how he handles things with the kitty cat paws. It's gotta be some sort of corporeal finger magic nonsense. I don't know.
Oh, he's using like Bigby's hand?
Exactly.
よくできてる。ユイナちゃんすごいね。ママのお手伝いしてるから。そっか。だから料理が上手なんだ。これなら美味しいケーキができるよ。
We're just off to the side. Why does she get this treatment?
お父さんもきっと喜んでくれるよ。
Seems like everything's going well. Even with a child helping her, I doubt Suzune-san will compromise the quality of her cake. I have no doubt Yuina-chan's dad will love it once he takes a bite. If he takes a bite, that is.
Well, no use thinking about it now. Just gotta wait and see.
オーダー入ります。カルボナーラと卵サンドです。
Hi. We'll have those ready shortly.
卵サンドは私がやりますね。
Thanks.
はい、任せてください。あとは冷蔵庫で冷やせば完成だよ。それまでは休憩。 お疲れ様、ゆいなちゃん。ありがとうございました。ゆいなちゃん、疲れたでしょ。ケーキを作るのって大変だもんね。お腹も空いたんじゃない？お昼に食べたいものはある？オムライスが食べたいです。半熟卵のオムライス？それとも薄焼き卵のオムライス？お兄さんのオムライスが食べたいです。この前、とっても美味しかったから。
You got it. What did we make last time?
Mine?
ほらほら、ご指名ですよ、高峰さん。ぼーっとしてないで。
Right. I'll have it ready for you in a bit, Yuina-chan.
それじゃあ、他のオーダーは私がやっておきますね。
Thanks.
あ、私も手伝う。いただきます。
You're welcome. Go ahead and dig in.
美味しいです。
Alright, I'm calling it now. Yuina-chan is best girl. I don't care. Fight me. Not like that, you pervs.
I'm glad you like it. Enjoy your meal.
はい、ありがとうございます。
おい、一体どこに行くんだ？
いいからいいから。
そもそも、ユイナはどうしたんだ？
Some strangers from a cafe.
心配しなくてもいいから。ここよ。
ここって。
失礼します。
いらっしゃいませ。
すみません。今日はこちらで待ち合わせをしているのですが。
お話は伺っております。少々お待ちください。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
約束？何のことだ？
いいからいいから。
Alright, Yuina-chan, you ready?
転ばないように気をつけてね。ハッピーバースデートゥーユー。ハッピーバースデートゥーユー。ハッピーバースデーディアパパ。ハッピーバースデートゥーユー。
Man, she sings better than I do.
Definitely better than me.
お誕生日おめでとう、パパ。
これは、一体。
パパの大好きなケーキ。ユイナもお手伝いしたの。すごいでしょ？
ユイナがこのケーキを？
この子ったら、あなたのためにいろんなケーキ屋さんを探し回ったのよ。でも見つけることができなくて、それをこのお店の方が特別に引き受けてくださったの。
そうだったのか。
パパ、元気がなかったから、このケーキを食べて元気を出して。
ああ。だが。
食べないの？もしかして病気？
そうかもしれない。せっかく作ってくれたのに、本当にごめんな。
Eat the cake, you monster.
ケーキはまた作ればいいから。あとね、パパのことはユイナが直してあげるからね。
That is such a sweet little girl.
ユイナはお医者さんになるの。だからパパのことはユイナが直してあげる。
ユイナが医者に？
ユイナ、パパみたいなお医者さんになるの。
医者って。なんで？それにパパみたいなって。
パパはすごいもん。旅行の時もすごいかっこよかった。ユイナもみんなにありがとうって言われるす すごくてかっこいいお医者さんになる。
ユイナ。
そうだ、プレゼントはまだあるんだよ。
これはネクタイかな。
これからもお仕事頑張ってください。
ありがとう。本当にありがとう、ユイナ。そうか、ユイナは医者になりたいのか。なるよ。そうだな、頑張らないとな。ユイナの目標になるような医者にならないと。
パパはもうユイナの目標だよ。
そっか、ありがとう、ユイナ。そうだ、ケーキ食べてもいいかな。
病気はもういいの？
あ、すっかり良くなった。ユイナのおかげで治った。ユイナはきっとすごい医者になれる。いや、もしかしたらパパよりもすごい医者かもしれないな。ケーキ食べさせてもらうな。いただきます。
どう？
美味しいに決まってるだろ。ユイナが作ってくれたケーキなんだから。
よかった、どんどん食べてね。
美味しい。本当に美味しいよ。すみませんでした、いろいろと。
いえ、喜んでいただけたなら幸いです。
感謝しています。ユイナにもこのお店にも本当にありがとうございました。
またのご来店をお待ちしてもよろしいですか？
はい、また来ます。その時にはケーキも食べさせてもらいます。娘のためにも親としてもっと頑張らないといけませんから。あ、ケーキを残したりしてすみませんでした。
ぜひ全種類味わってください。どれも美味しいですから。
そうですね、そうさせてもらいます。また寄らせてもらいます。コーヒーも美味しいですし、食べたいケーキもたくさんありますから。
お待ちしております。
今日はありがとうございました。娘のわがままに付き合ってもらって。おかげでユイナだけじゃなく、主人も私も元気を取り戻しました。
力になれてよかったです。
何かあればまたいつでもご相談ください。できる限りの協力をさせてもらいますから。
はい、ありがとうございます。
よかったね、ユイナちゃん。パパさんが元気を出してくれて。はい、また来てね。はい、オムライスを食べに来ます。
We'll be waiting.
それじゃあそろそろ帰ろうか。
そうね。
We wave and watch the three of them depart. I'm sure Yuina-chan's dad should be fine now.
お客の笑顔を見れるのはやっぱり気分がいいね。そうですね。
余韻を味わうのもいいですけど、そろそろ片付けを始めましょう。
明日もありますから早くやっちゃわないと。
Agreed.
高峰さん、
Feeling someone poke me in the back, I turn around.
後でちょっといいですか？よかったですね。
Yeah, Yuina-chan's love reached her dad's heart and he decided to continue working as a doctor.
もちろんそれもありますけど、それだけじゃなくて、オムライス、ちゃんと認めてもらえてるじゃないですか。指名までされてたんですから。
Oh yeah, I guess.
Not exactly what I would call the highlight of the day, but sure.
クールぶっちゃってまあ。かなり嬉しかったくせに。
Alright, fair point.
It wasn't
ユイナ
good.
ちゃんの思いが届いたみたいに、たとえ拙くても 気持ちは伝わるものですよ。手を抜くことなく、ちゃんと作り続けている高峰さんの気持ちも、届く人には届いているんです。
Well, what makes you so sure about that? I could have been cutting corners this whole time.
そうやって謎の意地を張る時点で、語るに落ちてると思うんですけどね。
Alright, fine, you got me. I've been putting in effort.
オーダーを運んでいるのは私です。ちゃんと作っているのは、匂いでわかりますよ。とっても美味しそうな匂い。運んでる最中に匂いを嗅ぐだけで私、濡れてきちゃいます。
Wait, what?
You mean with tears? Like, it smells so good it brings tears to your eyes?
Makes your mouth salivate? What?
エッチ想像しましたね。勘違いしないでください。あくまでよだれの話ですよ。よだれ。
You did that on purpose.
Hey, you were right, though.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Why is that a question? Not very convincing.
嘘だー。それに、さっきの態度もマイナスです。ダメですよ。褒められたら素直に受け取っておかないと。
Otherwise, I'll stay a virgin forever.
ご明察。
Fine. I'll admit I was really happy when Yuina-chan asked me to cook for her, and obviously I never cut corners at work either.
高峰さんはそんな人じゃありません。要領よく手を抜いたり、失敗しながらも堂々としていられる度胸もないでしょうから。
Is that courage? That's a compliment, I guess. It's hard to tell if she's complimenting me or making fun of me. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate assessment, actually.
さてと、それじゃあ戻りましょうか。遅くなっては明日に響きますから。
Actually, knowing Kanna, it could be both.
Thanks, Akazuki-san.
はい？
For always being so kind and encouraging.
そう言ってもらえるだけで十分ですから。気にしないでください。
I'll see you tomorrow then.
はい。
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Can you taste test this for me?
ちゃんと分量測ってくれた？
Of course.
I think I might have put in too much arsenic, but you know.
ありがとう。問題ない。よし、オッケー。次の工程も引き続きよろしく。
Okay. Honestly, though, it's kind of a pain in the ass to measure out the exact amount every single time.
愚痴りたい気持ちはわかる。けど、面倒だからって計量を省いたら、マジぶっ飛ばす。
Ah, there's the drill sergeant mentality we know and love.
I know, I want.
I'm gonna measure the exact amount of boot to shove up your ass. The only reason I haven't made any major mishaps in the kitchen so far is because Suzune-san always checks over my work and threatens me. I'd have to be pretty ballsy to ignore her instructions, especially since my ass is on the line if I mess up. And life, maybe. Mostly my ass.
I'm not skilled enough to do that anyway.
To screw up?
You are, though. You could probably measure everything by eye and it'd still turn out delicious.
そらまあ、味見しながら作れば美味しいものを作る自信はあるよ。けど、全く同じ味に仕上げ続けるのは難しい。ちゃんと美味しさを維持すること、そしてさらに向上させることが私の仕事。だから、いくら面倒な工程でも無視をしちゃダメなのさ。
You know, you're actually surprisingly professional sometimes, Suzune-san.
失礼な物言いだな。
Yes.
mean, no offense, but you seem like you're pretty lazy outside of work.
君が私の何を知っていると言うんだね。
Well, we've heard a lot from your brother, although, honestly, we kind of question how reliable he is.
Well, Hiroto's told me a lot of stories. All of them true, apparently. Like how you take off your clothes and leave them off, or how you never cook at home, or how your fridge is always full of beer.
She's Masato.
あんにゃろ、お仕置き確定。
That's not a denial.
私は仕事とプライベートを分けるタイプなの。いいじゃん、仕事でこれだけしてるんだから。部屋では女子力低下させたってさ。
A lot of your hair is down right now. In fact, shouldn't you be wearing a hairnet?
無駄話はいいから。朝一で授業があるんでしょ。無駄口叩いてないで働きな。
She's just sitting there like, "Aw, Hiroto, I'm gonna stick my boot up his ass." And unfortunately for him, I just bought these knee highs.
Once my morning shift is complete, I head to school. Shiki-san and I had the same class today, and she's already seated in the classroom by the time I arrive.
おはよう。
Ohio, Miki-san.
We greet each other as I take my seat beside her. I do so very, very naturally, like it's the most normal thing in the world. Why don't I believe you? The ability of humans to adapt never ceases to amaze me. I'd never have imagined that I'd be able to sit next to a girl with such confidence. Still not buying it.
And not just any girl, but the solitary sniper.
The other students in the class were baffled at first, but now hardly anyone bats an eye. Partly because they've gotten used to the sight of us together, but also because they found out we're coworkers. Apparently, the cafe's been garnering quite a reputation among the girls at the university.
今朝の作業はどんな調子？
Same as usual. I'm confident the customers will be happy with today's batch.
And as you can see by the way I am sitting, I did not get a boot shoved up my ass.
朝からお疲れ様でした。
Don't mention it. No, really, don't remind me. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, what kind of customers do we usually get at the cafe?
About the same 6 to 8 people that we see in every background CG.
I'm stuck in the kitchen most of the day, so I don't ever see. I'm guessing most people come for our cakes?
主力商品ではある。持ち歩き2時間の人とかもいるから、離れた場所から来てくれる人もいるみたいだし。でも最近はケーキ以外を目的にしてる人も増えてるみたい。徐々にだけど。
Oh, really? Like what?
コーヒーや紅茶が美味しいって言ってくれる人もいるし、オムライスやパスタが好きって人も。
Yes.
あと、
Now hang on a second, tell me more about the love of the omelet rice or pasta.
閣下というか、Mikadoさん目当てで来る人も結構いるみたい。
In his cat form or his human form?
Yes.
Mikado? Why him? He's not walking around serving drinks in his cat form, is he?
イケメンの壮年男性が入れてくれる美味しいコーヒーや紅茶。
He appeals to a very different demographic.
そして、寡黙に仕事をこなすジェントルなその姿に、ご近所のマダムたちがハマってるみたいでね。
That's the demographic?
Mikadoさんと比較して、うちの旦那はああだこうだと、愚痴をこぼす集まりができつつある。
If only they knew.
What the heck?
Actually, I guess that would just make them cat ladies.
隙を見てフロアを覗いてみたら、お客さんの中に多分うっとりしてる人がいると思うから。
I can't believe a damn cat has more luck with ladies than me. That's just sad.
That is 100% believable. Have you seen how the internet reacts to cats?
高峰くんってコスプレ好きな上に熟女好き？
We know no bounds.
Okay, I don't have a fetish for married women. Stop making me sound like some sort of sexual deviant. I like normal girls my age, okay? And stop with the cosplay thing. I thought we already cleared that up. But really, like, if you want to wear the maid outfit again.
I won't complain.
I mean, I certainly don't mind, per se.
熟女が
What? No, the maid outfit.
Cosplay!
趣味じゃないなら別に嫉妬する必要もないんじゃないの？
It's a principle thing.
I'm not saying I want to be popular with a bunch of housewives, I just find it a little strange that he is. I mean, he's not exactly the hospitable type.
落ち着いた雰囲気で黙々と働くところが旦那に比べてかっこいいって思われてるのかもね。
Maybe I should try working in silence too.
But we're back in the kitchen. Would it matter?
高峰くんの場合、ただの不愛想って思われそうだからやめておくことをおすすめしておいてあげる。
That is surprisingly insightful considering who is giving us that advice.
Mm-hmm. That sounds depressingly accurate. Even as a kid, people always said I looked unfriendly. At this rate, I'll never get a girlfriend.
そのうちできるんじゃない？平気平気。
That's all you have to say?
でも実際、以前よりも雰囲気は良くなってると思う。
Thanks, you too.
ちゃんと挨拶もしてくれるようになったし、こうして普通に話もしてるし。
Thanks, you too.
いずれは高峰くんを好きだっていう人も出てくるんじゃない？
We have perfectly normal conversations. Now, we were talking about that maid outfit.
Oh, I was actually thinking we were talking about how the housewives are attracted to a cat man.
You really think so?
割とマジで。
Shiki-san. That wasn't a roundabout way of saying you like me, was it?
そんな気は一切ないから安心して。
The solitary sniper strikes again.
Boom, headshot. Alright then.
Ooh. She smiled with such conviction that honestly hurt. Confetti came out of our head.
Oh man, that is actually my favorite skull bar none. What's funny is that, do you remember when we used to play without it, and then we always started to play with it?
Oh yeah, and our headshots increased.
Oh no, like, between literally one level and another, without and with, there is a marked difference in my headshots.
I know, it's hilarious.
It's like the power of positive reinforcement.
Oh yeah, there's something to be said for that.
3名様でしょうか？
へえ、奥のソファーの席いいかしら。
Oh, I didn't even realize that was there.
Mm-hmm.
どうぞご案内い
Well,
たします。
normally there are customers who are on this side,
Oh yeah.
but like last time there wasn't because that's how I was able to see Mibu-san and Nanami back there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
ありがとう。今日は何を注文しようかしら。
メニューはこちらです。お決まりになりましたらお呼びください。
ありがとう。いつもながらどのケーキも美味しそうだものね。でもとりあえずコーヒーよね。
Incidentally, is one of the voice actresses the old lady, like the landlady, and the wife of the doctor and Lady B?
Probably, that's very common with voice actors at these kind of projects.
そうそう、マスターにコーヒーを入れてもらわないと。
お呼びになりましたか？
I have been summoned.
ごめんなさい。そうじゃないの。もう少し悩ませてもらえる？
But you can keep standing there, that's fine.
かしこまりました。ごゆるりとお過ごしください。
やっぱりいいわね。
うちの旦那も今でこそ肉まんみたいな体だけど、若い頃は。
Well, that's what happens when he gets home after midnight. If he got home at like 11:59, he'd still look nice.
なにマスターみたいにキリッとしてたの？
若い頃はあんまんだったかしら。
Okay, never mind.
何が違うのよそれ。
Wow. You weren't kidding.
ね？
It's a trio of middle-aged women, at least twice my age. I definitely don't want that kind of attention. But then, why do I feel this indescribable sense of inferiority?
Feel like he's doing way more for the cafe than I am.
I mean, he is literally the poster cat, so, you know.
He charms all the local housewives into coming here. His photos get us a ton of followers on Instagram. And he's also the one who found all of our suppliers.
おお、確かに考えてみるとものすごく有能。
Now you don't have to rub it in.
でもまあ、だからって高峰くんが無能ってわけでもないんだから、そんなに卑下しないでもいいんじゃない？
I really thought the common route was going to end with us solving that guy's problem and everything being happy, but I realized maybe the common route has to do more with our inferiority complex.
Probably.
ほら、嘆いてる暇があったら仕事に励む。
Alright.
さてと、そろそろ片付けを始めましょうかね。メイさん。はい、なんでしょう。夏目さんにお願いして、閣下の写真を、クラウドに上げておきましたから、お店のアカウントの更新をお願いできますか？
Also, can you explain what the cloud is to me?
了解です。すみません。メイさんの方がインストには慣れてるでしょうから。
That trio of middle-aged women talking about Mikado is more familiar with social media than you are.
Oh, I'm sure.
いいえ、大した手間じゃないですよ。いつも通り、あざと可愛い写真。どれどれ、私にも見せて。ほら、これ。ほんとだ、可愛い。猫って芸を覚えたりはしないんですよね。なのによくこんな写真が撮れますね。
Flattery.
Threaten him by giving it to only give him kibble.
まあ、猫の習性を利用するような感じですね。
Both are legitimate tactics. His tendency to be easily swayed by transparent flattery, to be precise. Yep, there it is.
すぐに狭いところに逃げ込むとか、そういうのですよね。そもそもカッカってどこの猫ちゃんなんです？それは、地域猫みたいな感じでしょうか。
I just realized because he's in charge of the supply lines, every time they come with the boxes of the product, he probably is just like, yes, I can make a box for it for my cats now.
You just like look in the back alley behind the place and it's just this giant box fort where all the cats hang out.
It's like a mini version of Tokyo made out of supply boxes.
Mm-hmm. It's like what was it, Kowloon City?
Oh,
From
yeah.
Hong Kong?
Yep,
But probably a lot nicer.
probably.
私、お店の部屋を間借りしているんですけど、その部屋に元から出入りしてたみたいで、仕方ないので餌をあげているうちに。いいんですか？飲食店なのに。キッチンのフロアには決して入らないようにちゃんと言っていますから。
That's actually a valid point.
賢い子なんですね。
All of a sudden Mikado just walks in. Did somebody say smart kitty?
Oh, yes, indeed. Mikado would probably be none too pleased if he overheard this conversation right now.
じゃあ、更新を。どの の写真がいいかな。
Ooh, let us pick the photo. Let us pick the photo.
これはどう？それならこっちの方が良くない？確かにそっちも捨てがたい。
Choice.
なんです？どうかしました？
ああ、いえ、インストって実際にどんなのかなって思って。
そういえば、スマホ持ってないんでしたっけ？スマホを持たない主義なんですか？
そういうわけじゃないんですが、私、ピコピコとかそういった最新機器が苦手なので、操作もよくわからなくて。
ピコピコ。おばあちゃんがそんなこと言ってたな。
Kanna, how old are you?
そんな難しいものじゃないですけどね。あ、私のスマホで更新してみます？
いいんですか？
She has to be at least like 70 or 80, right?
At least.
Yeah, because we don't know how it works, like, how her existence works.
That's very true, and I honestly don't know that they're really going to explain it either.
They might on her route.
Maybe, but I don't know how plot relevant it is.
Yeah, it's fair. It's probably not. But at least they should throw out how old she is.
Or a ballpark figure would be nice.
At least give me an I'm over X years old, or I'm under X.
She is over 18.
Well, the game told me that.
Well, there you go. You got part of your request.
実際に触ってみれば、そういう苦手意識も薄れますよ。はい、どうぞ。
どうすればいいですか？
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
まずは、アプリを立ち上げて、アカウントがちゃんとお店のものかチェックして、カメラのアイコンをタップします。
タップ？
そんな困った顔しないでくださいってば。これです。ここのアイコンに触れればいいんです。
Oh my god.
こんな感じで？あ、画面が！
ライブラリーから写真を選ぶんですよ。
写真は、どれがいいと思います？
これとか？あ、でもこっちもかわいい。いや、こっちも。スクロールで他の写真も選べますよ。ほら。
画面が動いた！
そこから、カンナさん今までどうやって生きてきたんですか？
Probably like 50 years.
Give or take.
No, at least,
そこま
what,
で言わなくて
30?
も。
Because she did have some internet knowledge. Well, yeah. So maybe about 25.
すみません。そんなつもりじゃなかったんですけど、すみません。
The three girls are huddled together, peering down at the phone as they try to decide which photo to post on our Instagram. Though Akazuki-san usually has this air of maturity about her, she comes across like a helpless child when she's thrust into situations like these.
で、キャプションとハッシュタグの設定をするんです。あ、フリック操作ってわかります？
She's not gonna know what
She
a
didn't know what a smartphone was.
Say Octothorpe, she might know what that is.
フリック？
Okay, never mind, she won't know what that is.
画面を押してから、弾くって言うんですかね。こんな感じで。
おお、これがフリック。
It's like a Ouija board.
写真と関係のある範囲で、なるべくたくさんタグをつけます。あ、お店の名前も忘れずに。で、終わったらシェアをタップ。それで投稿完了です。
ははあ、なるほど。これがスマホですか。
ほら、意外と簡単だった。
指だけで操作できるからそこまで難しくはなかったですけど、でも楽勝ってほどでは。
Look at her little hair just kind of bobbing.
慣れればすぐに使いこなせるようになると思いますよ。
猫の写真も夏目さんに頼ってばっかりで。
写真なんてタップするだけなんで、ぶっちゃけ犬や猫でも撮れますけど、これも慣れですよ、慣れ。
Half of that battle is just getting them to hold still.
ついでですから撮ってみます？アプリを起動させて、ここを押すだけでいいんです。腕を伸ばして、もっと顔を近づけて、カンナさんの肌すべすべ、スリスリするの気持ちいい。ほんとだ、すべすべだ。くすぐったいですってば。でもこれぐらい近づけば、ちゃんと入ってるね。タップしてください。
ここでいいんですよね。それじゃあ撮りますね。3、2、1。
イエーイ。
今のでいいんですか？
はい。撮れてる撮れてる。
You didn't even have your thumb over the camera.
私の顔変になってる。
No, that's just how it
そん
normally
なこと
looks.
ないよ。かわいいよ、のぞみちゃん。
I was about to say, if we're watching this, there's a distinct possibility we might say that.
I know.
気になるならスタンプ使う？
ハンコを押すんですか？
Not exactly.
スタンプです。写真を可愛くするために飾るんです。ほら、こんな風に。
おお、こんな面白機能まで。
Looks like you two are getting along well.
何の話？
Akizuki-san, you know, in the store earlier?
Oh, for a second I thought he was talking about Hiyuchidani, because that was a little
Yeah,
open-ended.
actually, yeah.
驚くようなことじゃないってば。一緒に働いてるんだからあれぐらい普通。昴生君じゃあるまいし。
Hardy har. You know me too well.
Look, just because we work in the kitchen doesn't mean we're a hermit.
笑って受け入れるところじゃないと思うんだけどな。
Rude.
でも最近はちょっと変わってきたよね。前よりも明るくなった気がする。やっぱりカフェで働き出した影響とか？
And almost dying. I call it almost live dying.
Yeah, maybe. What about you, Nozomi? How's the job treating you?
楽しいよ。
You're not working too hard or anything, are you?
平気だってば。ごまかしてるわけじゃないから安心していいよ。
Well, if you ever need help with anything, just let me know.
困ったことか。
Is there actually something?
そんな大げさな話じゃないんだけど、コーヒーや紅茶の入れ方をもう少し研究したいんだよね。
You've been practicing, haven't you?
そうなんだけど、私が入れたのとカンナさんや夏目さんが入れたのを比べるとなんか違うんだよね。微妙に。でも確実に。
But it doesn't taste bad, does it?
ちゃんとお客さんに提供できる味ではあるけど、
But there's this one guy.
コーヒーや紅茶目当てのお客さんが来た時に私が入れたコーヒーを出せる自信がなくって。
Do we get a lot of those customers?
ちょこちょこ。でも最近は増えてるかな。午前中とか夕方頃の空いてる時間を狙ってドリンクだけ注文する人が。
Honestly, considering it's a cafe, I'm a little surprised they don't have more of those customers.
Yeah, actually. I guess I hadn't noticed since I don't handle the drinks.
明らかに雰囲気が違うんだよね。なんていうか、こうオーダーの時点で噂の味を確かめてやる。さあ出してみなさいみたいな空気を感じる。
No, that sounds about right.
Sounds pretty pretentious.
Exactly.
勝手に思ってるだけで、 態度が偉そうとかそういうわけではないんだけどね。だからちゃんと練習しないとって思ってはいるんだけど、これがなかなか。
Right.
ここでいいよ。送ってくれてありがとう。じゃあまたね。
See ya.
I haven't had any of Nozomi's coffee since the cafe opened. Whenever I feel like drinking some, I've gotten into the habit of brewing my own to practice.
Next time I guess I'll try asking her to make me a cup instead. Still, she's sure working hard. I'd better do the same.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
そうか。店の方は順調か。
Well, it's still only been a month since we opened.
お前の声の様子から察するに、少なくとも客が徐々に減っているわけではなさそうだな。
Nope, just wrestling with self-confidence.
For now, anyway.
And pessimism.
そうだな。今は大丈夫でも、客は突然飽きたりもするものだ。
I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
メニューには気をつけた方がいいぞ。大規模とか頻繁でなくても、変化はつけていった方がいい。
I'll make note of that.
Suzune-san mentioned that too.
そうか。まあそこら辺は実際に働いているお前の目で見て肌で感じたことを重要視すればいい。
Yup. Thanks, Dad.
How was that? Did that sound more natural?
なんかってなんだよ。
For all the help. And for calling to check up on me.
親ならこれくらいは当然だ。というか俺の場合、今までが干渉しなさすぎた。放任にしたってもうちょっと親らしいこともできたはずだが、そういうこともできなかったからな。これくらい気にするな。他にも何かあるなら気軽に連絡しろ。これでも俺はお前の父親だからな。
If it makes you feel any better, you're a much better dad than Gendo Akari. Or Goku.
Well, to be fair, he probably shows up about as much as Goku.
That's accurate.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Really.
そんな礼はいい。俺たちは、いや、なんでもない。
Oh, you could say it. Because we won't.
Alright, well, I'll call you again sometime and, Take care of yourself. Don't get sick or anything.
ああ、わかってる。
Talk to you soon.
Once I end the call, my gaze drops down to the phone in my hand.
How long has it been since he last called me for no reason? I mean, he did have a reason, but still, it feels like the first time in ages that we've chatted on the phone. Well, time to go to work. Hmm.
どうしたの？何か悩み事？
I was just thinking about new menu items for the cafe.
どうしたの急に？今のメニューに何か問題ある？
No, I don't mean it in that sense. Don't you remember what you said to me? We need to keep our customers from getting bored. I'm not saying we need to change the menu constantly, but we're probably going to have to at some point or another, so I figured I might as well start brainstorming now, rather than later.
That's probably smart.
偉い偉い。心構えはしておくに越したことはないよ。
Why, thank you.
Why did that sound a little bit surprised? Yeah, except I'm having trouble thinking of anything.
そりゃそうだ。簡単に思い浮かぶなら誰も苦労はしないって。
Hey, but we just so happen to be anyone.
Any veteran advice for me?
そう言われても、オリジナリティを求めすぎないとか？
Any helpful veteran advice for me?
新しい料理なんて毎日どっかの偉いプロが必死に考えてるんだから、急に思い立って考えつくもんじゃないってこと。
She told you?
Fair.
I guess that's true.
やる気と努力は買ってあげるから、今はとりあえず美味しいものを作るってところに集中してみるといいんじゃない？
Alright.
よしっと。パンケーキ焼けたよ。
運びまーす。
Is that all the orders we have for now?
はい、そのはずです。
フロアの方はどう？
落ち着いてますよ。カンナさ
That doesn't sound good.
ん。はい、どうかしましたか？またそれっぽいお客さんが来たので、お願いできますか？そのパンケーキを私が運んでおきますから、ブレンドを5番のお客さんです。わかりました。すみません、いつもお願いして。謝られることじゃないですってば。それじゃあパンケーキはお願いしますね。はい。
One of those customers?
ほら、あの人だよ。
She points toward a man in a suit who's sitting at the counter. His elbows rest on the table with his fingers steepled. Oh god, it's Gendo Akari. He looks like some sort of commanding officer waiting patiently for his coffee.
That's the kind of guy who makes you uncomfortable?
いや、やばいとかじゃないんだけど。ほら、
Like,
あの人を見て気づかない？
I'm looking closely, but I can only see the back of his head.
I mean, he did say that we're his favorite store in the Citadel.
Our cafe's key demographic is mainly women, but we do see businessmen like him from time to time. At a glance, he doesn't exactly seem like the type who'd enjoy eating cake, but then again, there's no reason he can't. I mean, who doesn't like cake?
Not really, no.
ほら、前に言った味にうるさそうなお客さんだよ。
Oh, yeah. I guess I can kind of see that.
Unlike the two of us, however, Akazuki-san stands beside the counter looking not in the least bit intimidated. Oh, behind the counter. She stands in proximity to the counter. Her movements are confident and meticulous. With a graceful flourish, she drizzles hot water into the dripper, extracting the coffee.
お待たせいたしました。ブレンドコーヒーです。どうぞ。
ありがとう。
The man doesn't drink his coffee right away, instead giving it a good whiff. Only after that does he slowly bring the cup to his lips. Closing his eyes, he takes a few sips.
Oh, what is this dude? Some kind of sommelier? Get out of here. Akazuki-san standing her ground, though. I'm impressed.
After a few seconds, the man opens his eyes.
これは素晴らしい。
恐れ入ります。
舌の上で華やかに彩りが広がる。嫌な酸味もなく、コクもある。そしてまろやかな苦味。バランスが取れている。
This drink is delicious. Another smash.
何よりも、この甘みのある優しい香りが余韻として包み込むようだ。そう。例えるなら、少女が春の森の中を踊るように歩く散歩のような味だ。
Akazuki, what did you put in his coffee?
What the hell kind of comparison is that?
私に聞かれても、比喩としても全く意味がわからないけど、 とりあえず絶賛ってことでいいんじゃない？
Maybe?
Still, takes a lot of courage to let someone critique your coffee like that. I sure as hell wouldn't want to be his barista.
I'm sure it grounds you down after a while.
そうなんだよ。だからついカンナさんを頼っちゃって。
But honestly, it's entirely possible this guy's just pretending he's some sort of connoisseur. For all we know, he could be faking it.
そういう人の場合、絶賛はしないんじゃないかな。なんとなくのイメージだけど。
Actually, he just read an article on it this morning and he's just copying what he heard.
Well, either way, I think he likes the coffee. As far as I can tell, he's got no complaints.
そうだね。私ももっと練習しよう。
Good idea, make me some coffee.
There you go. Akazuki-san's coffee must be quite something if it can satisfy such a hoity-toity customer. Now I'm curious to see how good it is too. Maybe after work.
お疲れ様でした。
Thanks.
お疲れ様。
さてと、それじゃあ、あとは片付けですね。
そちらは任せていいか。私はレジを閉めてしまいたい。
わかりました。
I know it's a bit late to be asking this question, but should we really be leaving a cat in charge of our finances? Do you really think you can do a better job than he is?
Well...
I mean, he's a duke. I feel like he can probably handle it.
Do dukes handle money, or do they have people to handle their money?
Well, that raises the question. Does he handle the money, or does he have an entourage of cats that handle the money?
I'd be more okay with that.
Ah, you never know. Not that I'm saying I could do a better job. Simple math I can do, but I don't know squat about accounting. I don't even know how to use Excel. Much like Excel, I get confused about what is and what isn't a date.
なんだ？どうかしたのか、高峰康生。
I'm just a little worried about our bookkeeping. I'm not sure how I feel leaving everything to you.
心配するな。きっちりとしている。簿記の資格を持っているからな。
Of course you are.
Say what?
一応独学で2級までは取ったのだが、さすがに1級の方は難しいのと、あまり時間を割り当てることができなくてな。
Wow. Of course. He's even more educated than we are.
それでも水頭帳をつけるぐらいはたやすいものだ。
No kidding.
労基と同じだ。後々税務署に来られても面倒だからな。
Okay, we're never going to question his accounting skills again.
Yeah, never mind, nah. Right.
Excel でマクロを組んで管理している。
Why didn't they just make that, like, off-brand? I don't understand.
I don't know. Well, I guess I know what I'm going to be doing every time I mention that now.
Yeah, you have to go back in, like, 2 sentences ago.
Nope, I got it.
You've got spreadsheets, too? How's our balance sheet looking?
全体としては赤だな。
Oh.
Isn't that kind of bad?
開店時に使った資金も含めているからな。さすがに一朝一夕では回収できんが、この調子なら難しくはないだろう。
Okay.
Okay, that actually does make sense.
Yeah.
初期投資を除いた場合はギリギリ黒といったところだな。
Hey, in the black is in the black.
Barely. Here I thought business was booming.
人件費も結構かかっている。それに数の読み違いやミスから発生したロスもあった。もう少し効率的になれば余裕も出てくるだろうさ。
Is it because Suzune-san is making expensive things?
Is it because cats can't count?
Speaking of mistakes, I've screwed up my share of orders as well.
Oops.
さて、では今日の分の帳簿をつけるか。片付けの方は任せたぞ。
Alright. Gotta give him credit. He's a man of many talents. Well, more than me, at least.
Yeah.
今日も助けてもらってありがとうございました。
いえ、そんな大したことでは。というよりも仕事の一環ですから。
Oh, I almost forgot.
高峰さん？
Yeah, the customer at lunch was raving about your coffee, wasn't he? So now I'm a little curious how much it's improved since the time I had it.
高峰さんに飲んでもらったのは確か出会ってすぐの頃ですよね。
Actually, we chose the tea.
だったらあの時とは味は結構変わっていますよ。あれから随分練習を重ねてきましたから。
Oh, really?
はい。今では私もコーヒーを飲めるようになって味だってわかるようになったんですから。
Well, dang.
と言っても苦味が強いのはやっぱり苦手ですけど。
Must have been hard for you.
それはもう。でも苦労だけじゃないですよ。
I understand it far better than smartphones.
コーヒーの味がわかるようになって少し楽しみも分かってきましたから。
Is there some sort of trick to it?
心を込めて丁寧な作業を心がけることでしょうか。最後に魔法で愛情を注ぐことも忘れずに。萌え萌えキュン。無言が一番困るんですけど。
He just walks out of the cafe.
That is some sort of response.
Sorry, it's just kind of cringy hearing the words moi moi kyun in real life.
きついとか言わないでください。そんな反応されると私の方が傷つくんですから。
Don't quit your day job then.
Oh.
ちょっとしたジャブ、小粋なジョークじゃないですか。私だって本気で言ってるわけじゃないですよ。
I think it might be you that doesn't know what a joke is.
とはいえ、コツと言われても言葉にするのはちょっと難しいんですが、コーヒーが苦手な私でも飲みやすいように丁寧にというのを心がけると上達した気がします。
Okay, that's practical.
What does that mean specifically?
そうですね。豆の量やお湯の温度をしっかりと測る。注ぐお湯の分量、スピードを膨らみの具合によって調節する。
I think I understood more of the conversation with Mikado.
そうすることで嫌な苦味や酸味を極力出さないように心がけるんです。
I know I did because at
美味
least
しい
I
ですから
know
苦いのは苦
about
いんですけど
accounting.
ね。それでもマシになりましたよ。
I see.
そんなに気になるのでしたらお入れしましょうか。
Why, thank you. This was a very roundabout way of us asking that.
Would you?
とか言いながら最初からそれを期待してたくせに。
Mind tricks don't work on her, only money.
You got me.
だと思いました。それじゃあ片付けが終わってからでいいですか？
Sure, I'll meet you back here once we're done.
はい。
さてと、片付けはこんなものかな。
Good job today.
お疲れ。
You can go ahead and get changed first.
いいの？じゃあ、お先。
No problem.
お待たせしました、高峰さん。
Ooh, new song.
Okay, but you know you can change out of your uniform first. I don't mind waiting.
気にしないでください。どうせ部屋はここですから。着替えが最後になっても何も問題ありません。
Good point.
If you say so.
それよりもコーヒーでしたね。いつも私が飲んでいるのでいいですか？
Sure, that's fine. Is it different from the kind we serve at the cafe?
私が個人的に買って実験しながら飲むための豆なんです。
Ooh, Kanna's special blend.
お店で購入したものをプライベートで勝手に使うといろいろと面倒らしくて、Mikadoさんに文句を言われるんですよ。
I mean, considering the earlier conversation with the bookkeeping, I'm not surprised.
Wait, really? I've been using cafe ingredients to cook our staff meals the whole time. Should I stop?
そっちは福利厚生の扱いであらかじめ計上しているとか言ってたような。
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
私も詳しいことは分かりませんが、問題があるようなら何か言ってきますよ。なのであまり気にしないでいいと思いますよ。
Well, alright.
では早速準備を。
She produces an unfamiliar-looking coffee canister.
Where do you keep that?
It's a secret.
いつもは私の部屋に置いてあるんです。
It wasn't a secret.
Is it alright to store them at room temperature?
数日で飲み干せる量なら常温で問題はないそうですよ。まあ気温が暑くなければですけど。これも焙煎したてのものを昨日買ってきたところですから、今からこれを引きます。
Ooh, those are gonna taste good. Next, she brings out a hand-operated coffee grinder.
Wait, you're gonna grind them by hand?
自分の分を入れるときにはこれで引いているんです。
Wow.
もともとは以前のお店で使っていたんだと思いますが、部屋に残っていたので。
Is that the sound that coffee beans make when they're being ground? She seems to be having some trouble opening her canister. Oh, okay.
Is it stuck? Want me to try?
これぐらい。
Coffee beans go everywhere. She finally pries open the lid, but with a bit too much force, scattering the canister's contents and raining coffee beans onto our heads.
すみません、大丈夫ですか？
It's okay, I've been beamed in the head before.
I'm fine. Nobody's gonna get hurt from a couple of beans. Still, that's a lot of beans wasted.
面目ないです。あ、でも全部ぶちまけたわけじゃありませんから、まだ残ってますから。
Do we need to get Mikado back here? He's our resident bean counter.
すぐに入れますね。
I'll sweep up the rest of the beans in the meantime, then.
Our trash is going to smell delicious.
すみません、ご迷惑をおかけしてしまって。
It's no big deal. I'll be done by the time the coffee's ready.
Although the beans had been scattered in all directions, there weren't honestly all that many. I managed to sweep up every last one in no time at all. Meanwhile, Akazuki-san's mill continued to grind away noisily, accompanied by the earthy scent of freshly ground coffee. You okay over there?
Something wrong?
She's grinding the bean.
あ、いえ、大したことではないので気にしないでください。
She's squirming around a little. Well, whatever.
By the way, is there a trick to grinding coffee beans using a coffee mill?
一定の速度でゆっくり回すぐらいでしょうか。とはいえ、一定の速度で豆をひくって結構難しいんですけどね。力の入れ具合に癖があるというか、そこら辺は個人の感覚の問題でしょうけど。こんなものですかね。 細かくしすぎないようにひいた豆をちゃんと測ってドリッパーにセットして、お湯の方もまずはコップを温めておいて、残りをドリップポットに入れ替えて温度を少し下げて、で基本的にそこまで入れ方は変わっていないんですけどね。
But you said it tastes better, didn't you?
なんでしょうね。作業に慣れたおかげでお湯をより細く注ぐことができたりするからかもしれませんね。お待たせしました。さあどうぞ。
Ooh, CG.
Thanks.
There's something a little off about her breasts. So that's what we're looking at. Alright. More specifically, the two rather noticeable bumps protruding from the tips. Alright, we're going there, alright.
にしても、こうして高峰さんに味を見てもらうのはお客さんに出すよりも緊張しますね。
What? Really now?
Her nipples are wrecked because she's nervous? I'm glad that we're breaking down this process. But wait, if I can see them that clearly, that means she's not wearing a bra.
高峰さん、どうかしましたか？
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll try it now.
はい、どうぞ。どうでしょうか？
It's delicious. It smells amazing, and it's not too bitter either.
本当ですか？よかった。やっぱり豆を優しくいたわるように膨らみ具合でお湯の注ぎ具合を調整するのが大事なんでしょうね。
Right, the beans. It's cute how they bloom and get all swollen.
Oh my god.
何を言ってるんですか？
Nothing?
Never mind. Anyway, it's good.
豆の味を感じられてます？
Oh, for sure. The beans are definitely very noticeable.
God damn it, I can't stop thinking about those two stiff beans on her boobs. Why? Why are her nipples so hard? And why the hell is she showing me them?
少しは見直してくれました？もしかして惚れ直しちゃいましたか？
Maybe. Am I smitten? Oh, what the heck? Is she actually trying to seduce me? But yeah, if I'm wrong about all of this, I'm gonna feel like such an idiot. Too late.
どうしたんです？さっきから様子が変ですけど。もしかして本当はコーヒー美味しくなかったですか？
No, it does. It definitely tastes great.
でもその割には反応が微妙な気がするんですけれど。
My brain is not operating at full capacity at the
I was
particular
thinking
moment.
about it.
何かあるならはっきり言ってください。
Nope.
I kinda can't.
私なら平気です。自分の入れ方が完璧だなんて思っているわけでもないですから。コーヒーの味についてはお店の今後にも関係してくるかもしれません。忌憚のない意見をお願いします。
Very true. I can't let her strut around work with her nipples on full display. It wouldn't be a good look for the cafe, at least not with our target demographic. Or maybe it would. For one thing, the majority of our customers are other women. It could cause a huge scandal if they got the wrong idea and thought Akazuki-san was trying to make a pass at them. I have no choice but to say it. I'm not doing this to be a creep. I'm doing it to save our cafe's reputation.
In all honesty,
はい。
coffee beans aside, do you really need to show off your chest beans too?
Chest beans.
胸の豆？
I thought she was going to start laughing for a second there, but it just went in a completely different direction.
I mean, I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but remember, we are in the customer service industry. That and I'm a guy, so this is a little awkward for me.
And it's not for her?
違いますよ。私、ノーブラで働いてるわけじゃありません。
Oh, they're coffee beans. Some coffee
No,
beans.
actually, I will laugh if that's true. I really will. I really will.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is.
Then what are those nipple enhancers?
でもなくて、無駄なセクシーアピールもしてません。これはコーヒー豆なんですよ。
I don't believe you. Exactly where both your nipples are. What kind of miracle's that?
Aw, look at her.
あったんだからしょうがないじゃないですか。
You know,
高峰さんが乳首だと思っていたのはコーヒー豆で。
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I don't believe you. It sounds too incredulous. You know, you're gonna have to show me.
コーヒー豆って言っても比喩じゃないですよ。黒乳首の隠語とかじゃありませんからね。
Alright, well, she's taking it that extra mile.
That thought never crossed my mind. Wow.
ほんと、違いますから。勘違いしないでください。ほら。
To demonstrate her innocence, she spreads open the top of her uniform as far as it can go. Yep, those are beans. A smattering of coffee beans immediately tumbles out of her clothes. However, a number of them also remain caught in her cleavage.
ほら、ね、ブラもしてますし、つけ乳首だってつけてませんよね。
I can see that.
私だって豆が服の中に入ったことには気づいてたんですよ。でも、後でいいかって、まさか、あんな、乳首っぽいアピールをしてるなんて思ってなかったから。本当に勘違いしないでください。そもそも、私の乳首はそんな黒くありません。程よいピンクです。
I don't think that was one of our thoughts or concerns.
I never asked for that information. Why does that even matter?
コーヒー豆ぐらい黒い乳首だと遊んでるとか、そういうイメージで乙女の名誉に傷がつくような気がするじゃないですか。
What is happening?
I don't think that's true and pure innocent. And flashing me your cleavage like this doesn't?
I mean, it's after hours.
正直どっちもどっちですけれど、でも遊んでるとかそんな風に妙な誤解を招きたくありません。
Boy, you're really...
Then why are you still showing me?
I was about to say, you're really emphatic about this.
Okay, this entire situation has been misleading from the start.
A real comedy of errors.
なんか騒がしいな。
Oh no.
どうかしたの？
This is how we die. Again.
先輩、女子の着替え終わりましたよ。
Goodbye, world.
昴生君も早く着替えちゃいなよ。あ、
Oh no.
And she showed me her boobies, and I like them too.
何事？
She was showing me her beans? Crap.
おやまあ、ずいぶんと大胆な。
You wanna try some of her beans?
昴生君とカンナさんって
nose me. I'll be completely honest. I have no idea whose route we're gonna end up on.
Yeah.
何？レッツ筆下ろし？席外す？
Okay, gotta give her credit. That was the most level-headed reaction.
I kinda do really love Shiki-san.
Mm-hmm.
しませんよ。変なことを言わないでください。
She just bends over. There are beans! Look at the beans! It just rains coffee beans everywhere. Damn it, I just swept those up.
言わせたのはそっちだと思うんだけど。
We have seen a lot more of you.
これはあくまで乙女の名誉のためですから。こんな場所でおっぱい丸出しさせる名誉？乙女の世界って怖い。丸出しにはしてません。結局のところ何をしてたの？
She just bends over. Look at them! Look at them! I want you all to look at them! Beans.
コーヒーの味の研究です。胸の谷まで温めた豆を使って。
Okay, I like Suzune.
You know what? Actually, this might explain why the customers love the coffee.
Ah, yeah.
どんな信長と秀吉？
Maybe. I mean, there is such thing as cat poop coffee, so there you go.
コピールワーク的な？
I think that might be it.
パイルワーク？無理やりすぎてこれ悪いな。
Alright, I'm done. Her jokes are better.
そもそも
Goodbye, everybody.
コピがコーヒーって意味だったような。
何の話をしてるんですか？
I don't even know.
アホな男どもなら引っかかるかもって話。
コピルワークって一杯数千円とかしてた気が。高いところだと8000円とかも？
高いとは聞いてましたけど、そんなに？
誰のおっぱいで温めた豆にするか。選択できるなら指名料だって取れるね。
Oh, really? Is it good?
Or rather, he does, I guess. It's not mine, but yeah, he let me try a cup.
Ooh. Okay. I'm actually curious. I've heard it's really, really good.
It is good.
Okay.
It's like my fiance gave it to my dad as a gift.
Oh, cool. That's a good gift.
Mm-hmm.
とはいえ、私じゃあおっぱいで温めるなんてできないんだけどさ。あははははは
は。Alright.
I really do. Okay, Suzune keeps being awesome. I really like her.
It makes me a little bit sad that she's the side route because I would love to see a full route with her.
Me too. And especially because, like, Ubisoft just doesn't make fan discs.
Yeah.
Like, as a policy, they never.
Yeah. That is a bummer.
最後はどうせ私が貧乳でバカにされるんでしょ。はいはい、分かってる分かってる。その手のことを何万回言われたか。
You're the one that brought it up.
Okay, calm down, Mitsukasa ISA. Also, you'll have to show us, and then we'll know.
Well, not on this playthrough.
そんなもん注文するやつは全員死ねばいいのに。
Oh no, she's gone too far.
Why is she all... It's exactly like ISA.
だったら言わなきゃいいでしょうに。
Yes.
ひどいセクハラだ。訴えるぞ。
Me? You're the one who started this conversation.
のぞみちゃん、コピールワークって何？裏メニュー？ 8000円でどんなプレイをするの？
You get to grind the beans yourself.
いや、普通に表メニューなんだけど、ジャコウネコの糞から取り出したコーヒー豆で入れたコーヒーのことだよ。スカトロ！へへ！ケダモノ先輩！
Wait, what now?
Hold on, I never said any... I'm not into that.
否定はそこだけでいいの？
Oh, this has
Okay,
gone
you
so,
shut up.
This has gone so off the rails. Eventually, I managed to clear my name, though it certainly took a bit of time. It wasn't easy, especially with how frightened Hyuchidani-san was of me. Do I really come off as that much of a pervert? I'm a little shocked, to be honest.
Oh, what a day. All I wanted was a cup of coffee, but it blew up into a giant fiasco.
Well, I suppose the coffee was still good. Plus,
I did get to see something nice.
Coffee beans.
Cleavage.
I'd never seen such incredible cleavage. It almost felt like I was getting sucked in between them, like a singularity.
Like coffee beans.
Oh.
Snap out of it. If I keep having these thoughts, I won't be able to look Akazuki-san in the eye tomorrow. I need to think about something else, like the menu. Yeah, a new menu item. Come to think of it, a coffee made from freshly warmed beans might actually sell pretty well around certain customers.
Okay, that's not an improvement, but alright.
Who knows? Maybe her boobs really did impart flavor into it. No, stop, Kousei. Stop thinking about boobs.
Bad, Kousei. Bad. Nozomi just runs in with the squirt bottle.
The others would never talk to me again if I suggested the idea for real.
Or they'd kill you.
But then again, I could be onto something.
Please stop.
Cafe Stella と死神の蝶。
The trend continues.
Well, it's morning for Kousei, but I do think it's a good place to stop.
It probably is. I mean, we had to get in at least one yawn. I think it's a rule at this point.
It might as well be.
Alright, well that was a titillating episode. That was a really interesting thing. So it seems like things are going really well. That was a nice little scene at the beginning. It was very heartfelt and warming.
Yeah.
My theory.
I really feel like we got the best of both worlds in that episode.
I was going to say it started very sentimental, but then it just took a weird turn. But I guess that's pretty par for the course for this. I have to admit, I did think that that whole scene was going to kind of be the conclusion of the common route, and now I'm a little confused as to.
Too.
I don't know where things are going from here, because is it just going to be trying to figure out how to change up the menu, or
maybe it like the common route leads into like the last part of the common route is just leading into whoever you're going to be with. I don't know.
Yeah, I suppose it seems like this game's going to have more of a natural segue as opposed to something like Kinkoi, for example, where there was a pretty definitive split.
Well, because you just chose the route. It's like
True.
The common route is over, and now you choose this.
Yeah.
Whereas this one's like all of your choices end up.
Yeah, it's a culmination of things.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. We certainly did. And we hope to see you in the next one. For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.